Zandvoort is one of the most demanding circuits on the calendar, combining high-speed corners, elevation changes, and the unique banked sections that put both the car and the driver under maximum stress. Based on what we've seen so far in 2025, the main battle is expected to be between McLaren and Verstappen's Red Bull. If we look at telemetry from last season, McLaren already had strong pace through the medium and high-speed sectors of Zandvoort. Their car generated excellent downforce and was able to maintain minimum speed through corners like Schijfvlak and Arie-Luyendyk. With this year's aerodynamic package, especially the floor upgrades and the improved efficiency in DRS zones, McLaren's advantage in these areas could be even bigger. Lando Norris has been extracting the maximum from the MCL 38 in qualifying trim, and Zandvoort is a circuit where qualifying is almost everything. The narrow layout and limited overtaking spots mean that track position is more valuable here than almost anywhere else on the calendar. If McLaren secures the front row, they will be in control of the race pace, forcing Verstappen to take risks. Now Verstappen. Even with Red Bull not being the dominant force they were in previous years, Verstappen's consistency and ability to adapt his driving to the circuit's demands make him extremely dangerous here. Looking at the data, Verstappen has historically been stronger in Sector 1, especially through the banked Tarzan corner and the quick changes of direction that follow. He also manages to maximize the exit of the final banking, giving him a better run onto the main straight. This means that even if the McLaren is faster overall, Verstappen has the tools to attack or defend exactly where it counts. Another critical factor will be tire degradation. Zandvoort's long corners and abrasive surface generate high lateral loads on the tires, especially the front left. In recent races, McLaren has shown slightly better tire management compared to Red Bull, but Verstappen's smoother driving style often compensates for this disadvantage. If the race develops into a two-stop strategy, McLaren might have the upper hand, but in a one-stop with a safety car intervention, Red Bull could steal the advantage with track position. Pit stop execution will also be decisive. McLaren's pit crew has been sharp this year. A single second gained or lost in the pit lane at Zandvoort can completely shift the race outcome, because overtaking opportunities on track are so limited. Finally, we cannot underestimate the psychological factor. Verstappen racing at home is always a different beast. The Dutch fans give him an extra push, and historically, he has never lost focus under this pressure. McLaren will need to deliver a near-perfect weekend to overcome both the Red Bull challenge and Verstappen's mental resilience on home soil. So what's the most likely scenario? Statistically, McLaren has the strongest package for this circuit, especially in clear air. Norris is the top favorite for the win. Piastri will be very close, but Verstappen remains the wildcard who could turn everything upside down with a strong qualifying lap, perfect strategy, or simply his ability to control the critical sectors of the track. What do you think? Will McLaren's raw pace be enough to secure the win, or will Verstappen once again deliver something special in front of his home crowd? Let me know your predictions in the comments.